Hey, what is going on, bros? Insomnia from the Mexican Gamers channel. Welcome to episode 4 of this Q&A series called Preguuntame, count, Preguuntame. So yeah, man, in this episode, I'm going to try to keep my voice down, you know, at the most as possible as I can, because that didn't even make sense. But because it's pretty late at night or early in the morning, Wednesday morning. It's actually 1:27 a.m. and I'm making this video really late. I just finished doing some homework because I've been busy, man. This week has so many things have piled up on me. It's been the busiest week of my university or college career, man. I swear, it's been bad. It's been bad. I have 2 tests, 2 exams, one on Thursday, one on Friday. Then I have this huge computer programming project due on Saturday, and man, everything's piling up on me. I haven't had time to edit or to plan videos, you know, especially for my FIFA 13 My Player series, The Dream Begins, that I post on Saturdays and Sundays. I fear that I'm not gonna have the videos ready by then. Same thing goes for the Liga MX Simulations series on Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those videos out because, you know, I've been busy, man, busy. Plus I have family staying over, so there's here at my house, so there's always people here, there's always noise, and man, so I found some time. I just finished doing some quizzes online, and yeah, so I'm making this video. I think I rambled enough. The Canelo Alvarez versus Austin Trout fight happened here in San Antonio, in my city. I wasn't able to go then. You know, I was dying to make a video talking about this, what my opinions, my review of the fight, what I thought Canelo Alvarez improved, what he showed, but I just didn't have time, and I was dying, man. It's frustrating because I see the channel growing pretty quickly, pretty fast, and I thank you guys so much for that, but it's frustrating that I can't be more consistent with these videos. College just gets in the way, and it's brutal. It's brutal, especially because finals are coming up and teachers are just stepping it up, cramming assignments and stuff like that, and man, it's crazy, but I'm just hanging in there. And yeah, we'll keep trucking, man. We'll keep trucking. So let's get on to the first question. This one is from Mr. Azteca 619, and he asks, did you ever have talent at soccer growing up? So yeah, man, that's a pretty good question. But you know, like I said in the previous episode, soccer really was the first sport that captivated me. Soccer, along with boxing, you know, soccer and boxing. I remember watching Julio Cesar Chavez as a little kid fighting versus Oscar de la Hoya. But anyways, yeah, so, but you know, like I said, I would watch the games, and I would, you know, I really got into it. But soccer isn't a sport that you could play by yourself all that much. You know, I would go outside and run around and picture myself in a field with other players and stuff like that as a little kid. But you know, sometimes I would play with my dad, but my dad worked. You know, obviously he was the breadwinner, he still is. So you know, I really didn't have a lot of people to play with. My brother really didn't like sports. My younger brother, he's 3 years younger than me. So I would kind of play by myself. Then I watched the San Antonio Spurs in the NBA win the 1999 championship, and I really got into basketball. And basketball is, you know, that captivated me, man. I would play basketball because basketball is a sport that you could play by yourself. You know, you could shoot around, you could dribble, pictures. The same thing with soccer. You know, picture yourself in a basketball court versus other players, but you could actually do a lot more in basketball by yourself. So I would play a lot more basketball, and basketball is the sport that I consider myself best at. You know, not saying that I'm really good. Now, that's not what I'm saying, but all, you know, from baseball, football, soccer, I think I'm the best in basketball because I played it for the longest and stuff like that. But yeah, and then actually in my sophomore year of high school, I actually tried out for the high school soccer team, right? And because I had one of my friends, and I tried out as a goalie. My friend was a starting goalie. He was actually 2 years older than me, so he was I think it was his senior year, and I was a sophomore in high school. And he was starting goalie. I actually made the team as as his backup, I guess, you know, because he was already going to leave his next year, and then I was going to be a starter. But he ended up quitting, and then I didn't really know anyone in the team. But the drills, the soccer drills or the goalie drills that they would have you do were just terrible. They were just bad. They would have people just kicking, like 5 dudes just nonstop kicking the ball at you at one time, and it was just bad. So I ended up also quitting, and I never got to play. But yeah, let me move on to the next one because I think I rambled enough, and you know, we don't have that much time. So the second one comes from Faded Diamond, and he asks, what happened to Reaper? So Reaper For a lot of you new guys, I know the channel has grown so much and Reaper hasn't made a video in a while. So Reaper, shout out to you if you're watching this. But Reaper is actually one of my friends, my real life friends. He's my bro. We're really close friends. And back in the day, man, we got together and we said, hey man, let's create a channel, you and I, you know, Reaper and I, and where we just, you know, play GTA, we do live commentaries on it, just have fun, you know, post Call of Duty videos. It was like a collaboration channel, right? But we did a few videos together back in the old days, man. And then, you know, at the start of this channel, and then Reaper actually got really busy, and he didn't have the time or the privacy in his house, man, to make these videos. He would always get interrupted and stuff like that. So he still has his HD PVR, he still has a mic, but he just hasn't had the time. He's actually going to be moving up here to my city pretty soon, in a couple of months, to come to the university I'm going to. So then we might, wink wink, we might see a return for Reaper, and we'll do a lot of collaborations. We're actually planning a dual comms, which should be really fun and should be coming to you guys pretty soon. So yeah, that's what happened to Reaper. You know, he hopefully he will be back. And you know, he was my old school friend, real life friend since middle school, all throughout high school, and we're still friends. We're still really good friends. So yeah, he's still around, and we're planning a comeback. So here we go, man. Third question comes from Phoenix AZ, or Arizona Killers, right? And he says, what is your favorite holiday? I gave this some thought, man. I gave this some thought. I was gonna say Cinco de Mayo, because Cinco de Mayo is my birthday. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo is my birthday. And there, you know, not because it's my birthday, you know, I'm not one of those people that really likes the attention one gets in their birthday. I'm not that type of person. But because we all know the incredible boxing matches that go down in Cinco de Mayo weekend, specifically in May 4th, like this year it's gonna be Mayweather versus Guerrero, May 4th. So yeah, man, that's why I really like Cinco de Mayo. Not really because of my birthday. I don't like really the attention. That's just not me. But yeah, my real favorite holiday is actually Christmas, because the food, man. That's it. I'm just being a fatty here, but it's probably the food, because of the food and the family. You know, the family, not really the presents. When you get older, you know, I'm about to turn 21 in Cinco de Mayo, like I just told you. And you know, the presents, nah, that's not it pretty much at all. Just seeing family that you don't get to see, you know, 3 times a year, and you know, even so, you know, the food, the family, just the atmosphere, the Christmas atmosphere. Everyone's happy, and you know, I really like Christmas. So that's what it would be. Question number 4 comes from Robo Voxo, and he asks, can you make some Far Cry 3 gameplay? You should check it out. You might find it useful for your My Player series. Great observation, boss. Because you know, for my Player series, I have some you know, standard games that I use to make the storyline and stuff like that. But I'm always checking out there for what other games would be good to you know, add to the storyline and stuff like that. And Far Cry 3, I thought about it, and I don't know how I could integrate it all that much, but I like the game in itself. You know, Far Cry 3 away from the My Player name, not using it only for the My Player, but the game itself looks really good. Looks really interesting. So I don't know about. I'll look on eBay, see how much it is, because I don't want to purchase it new. You know, if I'm not gonna play it all that much, but yeah, I might check it out, because it looks like a really good game and a really nice storyline. I just saw yesterday, I saw the DLC that's gonna come for Far Cry 3. Check it out, you know, YouTube it. The brand new DLC that's gonna drop for Far Cry 3. It looks epic, man. It looks epic. So yeah, maybe some Far Cry 3 in the near future. The next and final question comes from El Junior del Viejon, and he asks, what are your predictions on my Lakers taking on your Spurs in the first round of the playoffs? So yes sir, a basketball question, a NBA playoffs question. My San Antonio Spurs versus the NBA Lakers. Wow, man. Like I said, I'm really tired. You could probably hear it. NBA Lakers. Wow. The LA Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, man, we took game 1. The San Antonio Spurs took game 1. Very nice performance by Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan. Tony Parker still needs some time and to get back to his old self. But yeah, my predictions are the Spurs will take it in 5. That's what I'm saying. That's just my prediction. No disrespect, man. The Lakers are a good team, but without Kobe, sucks what happened to Kobe, man. best player in the NBA, Kobe Bryant. But sucks what happened to him, man. Sucks what happened to him. And yeah, that's my prediction, boss. No hate, no disrespect, but I don't think the Lakers could take the Spurs in a playoff series. I don't think they could take it, but you know, I may be wrong. But today that you're watching this, they're actually gonna play game 2, so hopefully my Spurs could take it. And yeah, my prediction was the Spurs in 5. So thank you guys for watching, man. That's all the questions. I know I rushed through some, and you know, I might not sound like my old self, but at 1, I'm really tired. 2, I said I was trying to keep my voice down because it's pretty late at night. And yeah, man, I apologize for the inactivity and you know, it won't be forever, but I really hope I'm able to finish the My Players and have them up on time for you guys to enjoy this weekend. Same thing goes for the Liga MX simulations for this Friday. It's really difficult, man. Believe me, I'm trying my best, but I'm trying even harder in school, because obviously that's a little bit more important than just YouTube. But this is just a hobby, and that's for my future, for my career. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate those of you guys who are patient, who will stick with me, and who will still continue to show your support. I really appreciate it. We're growing, and that makes me really happy, man. So we'll continue to make videos and just, you know, ride through this, and you know, stick with me. That's all I can ask for you to do. Support the series. Leave your questions in the comments below. And Twitter, you know, message me. It doesn't matter. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out, bros. And as always, take care.